Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to do another review today. This one's going to be a little bit different. We're actually going to review 3 sets, and it's actually, I believe, 5 in total, maybe 6. Anyway, the first one we're going to go through is this. These are some older Lego sets, sets that I've had, for a long time. From when I was little, so they're going to be old. There's some of them, as you'll see, that are missing some pieces. They're going to be faded out a little bit, oxidized. Some of the parts are going to be missing, as I said, but I just thought they'd be cool to share because it's not Legos you would normally get to see on a day-to-day basis. So the first one we're going to do is set number 1990. It's Lego Racing Octane F1 Racer, and this is it here. Comes with 1 minifig, and that was their basic F1 car back in the day. It's a pretty cool set, I think. And even the valve covers on the engine, you can move them around a little bit if you really want to. I'm not sure if this is the original guy, but I got him as close as I could there. He fits the bill. The right pants, the right uniform, or right top, right helmet, and the right head. I just don't know if they're actual, if it's the actual one that it came with. Anyway, it's a pretty neat little set. I suspect this little slope right here with the number 1 on it, I actually have another one of these with a number 4 on it. So I have a feeling that I probably have another one of these sets somewhere that I can probably build. I'm going to have to do some searching for it. But I'm going to look around, see if I can find it. And, when I do, I'll gladly post it up here. I like to show these older Lego sets because, a lot of people nowadays, they haven't seen these. Very basic car chassis frame. 1x4s, 2x4s, couple slopes, a steering wheel, and 4 wheels, and that's really about all that was in that set. But it's a pretty cool little set, I think. Pretty neat. Gives you kind of a look back. By the way, that set there was released, let's see, at the notes here, it says it was released in 1993. It does not actually, the website that I use does not actually give a date for when it was retired, so they must not have that available, that information available to them. The set was originally 35 pieces. It came with 1 minifigure, as you've seen there, and the retail price was a staggering $1.99. The theme was town, and the sub-theme was racing. So I would say it's probably the modern-day equivalent of the either the city or the Lego Racers, or maybe the Lego Speed, one of the two. Anyway, pretty cool set. Kind of brings back some memories there. All right, the next one, we're going to do the Lego Rally Racers. And the Rally Racers were pretty cool. Whoops, broke a piece off there. The Rally Racers are pretty cool. They actually came with this base plate, the podium, and the checkered flag, and then there's 3 minifigures. Sadly, I do not have any of the minifigures whatsoever. And I looked them up, and they're actually quite expensive to find nowadays. So that's a good example of why you want to keep up with your parts in your Legos. I'm also missing a couple pieces on these. On the exhaust stacks, I didn't quite have the right parts, so I kind of had to improvise. And of course, you can see on the roof of this truck, may wonder why it's got a gray convertible roof. It's because I couldn't find a blue convertible roof anywhere. So it's another These, like I said, these some of these are missing some pieces, but still I think they're fun, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So this one, it's 2 trucks, the base plate, the podium, the trophy cup here, it's down here, which actually should be yellow, but again, it's one more thing I can't seem to find, and the checkered flag and 3 minifigs. And it was released in 1996. It is a retired set, obviously. I do not have the date that it was retired. It was 192 pieces, and it was $10.99, which I think is a killer deal nowadays, because you got the base plate, plus the trucks and the 3 minifigs, and I really think that was an awesome deal. And again, the theme was town, and the sub theme was racing. So I would imagine it's probably the equivalent to city or the Lego Speed sets nowadays. And let's see. Again, it came with 3 minifigures. I'll show you the red truck here first. Got these cool wings on the back there. Of course, the doors open, the tops pop off, all that kind of good stuff. Headlights, taillights. They use what I call ladders for the grills. I really like the styling back on these. Some of the parts are a little yellowed and old. I apologize, but still, I would rather have them in imperfect condition than perfect. I think that would be, they have more character or more interest that way. Pretty cool. Let's see, let's set that one down. Here's another one. This is the blue and white one, although why it has red gas tanks, I don't know. But there's the blue and white one. Lots of fog lights on his front bumper there. Of course, again, the roof should be blue. And the parts I had to change on this one or improvise with are these hood stacks. They should be the megaphones. It's what I call a megaphone. But I couldn't find any in that particular color of gray. I guess I could have used a darker one. And I believe that maybe some of the parts in the exhaust are a little different, but that is what it is. Very basic sets, but really fun and really cool to play with. Of course, they came with a base plate, which was a killer deal. Then the last one is set number 1720, called the Cactus Canyon Value Pack, which actually has 3 items inside of it. So the first one here, I'll show you, it has a truck, ATV, and a canoe. Again, I'm missing the minifigures on these. I apologize, I just don't have them. So the first one was the Kayaker, set number 1740. It was a kayak, which is pretty neat. It came with these basic pieces. And of course the oar or the paddle that I have in my hand, I'll show you in a second. That's pretty cool. Uses what I would call fuselage parts to make the bottom of the boat. I think it's pretty neat. It's real basic. It's only like 8 Legos. And there's, of course, the little canoe it comes with, or the little paddle. That's 1740. And then there was this ATV. And it was kind of cool because it came with a bird, which to me looks like a parrot, but I don't think that's the way they meant it when it came out. This one is 1741. It's an ATV. Again, missing minifigures. The axe on the back should be gray, but I couldn't find a gray axe in my stock of Legos. It's got real hard to see. Put little headlights up underneath the front bumper there. And then the last one is, it's called 1742, the Jeep Patrol set. And it's got again, it comes with a minifigure. He's supposed to be holding that camera. This is, by the way, this is how they made camcorders back in the Lego days. And oddly enough, that's pretty darn accurate to the way camcorders were made in the 90s. So you've got this set here. Roof opens up, of course, and you can see where the driver would sit. Of course, the doors open up. And this panel on the side here, I had to switch out. I had to improvise and put a white one in there because I couldn't find another red one. And it's in rough shape. And then the back of the truck opens up, which I think is a really cool feature. And the old Legos that used to have the sunroofs. So that is super cool. I've always thought those were neat. And it was a feature that I was sad to see that they got rid of with the newer vehicles. So that's it. Again, it's a little oxidized, it's a little old, but you know, I've had this for a long time. So that was set number 1720. I'll show you all the books here in just a second. But that was set number 1720. It's called the Lego Cactus Canyon Value Pack. Now and it came with the set number 1740, a kayaker, 1741, an ATV, and 1742, the Jeep Patrol. I do not know if those sets were available individually or not. I don't remember. But regardless, I thought I'd share them with you. I'm going to show you the rally racers is what they call these. And it came with a base plate, of course, how the old Lego instructions were with that green and blue and light blue skyline back there, or background. I always thought was cool. Brought back a lot of memories building these. Well, Lego instructions sure have changed for the better for the most part, I think. But and there you can see here. You can see right here. It's I call those megaphones. I don't know what the actual Lego terminology for that part is, but I'm missing a couple of those in that specific color. So I had to improvise there. Just put something else in there. That's that set there. And let's see, Lego system. This one's falling apart. It's been taped. There's your 1720, the Cactus Value Pack. It opens up sideways like this. As you can tell, the instructions are in really rough shape. I really wish I had the minifigures for these. I just don't. And of course, that's weird. That page is upside down. So I probably taped them together wrong. This might have been a fold out too. Some Lego instructions weren't in books. They were actually folded up real small like this, kind of like the way the minifig packages come now, the mystery ones, where you take the instructions and fold them out. Some of them were like that. Anyway, again, a pretty cool set, I think. The guy with the camcorder, for some reason he's holding in the picture he's holding his camcorder backwards. Maybe he's a content creator and he's trying to make a selfie of his Jeep. Who knows? And then the last one was this Lego system set number 1900. Let me get to my note there. The Lego Racing Octan F1. This is kind of like the instructions I was telling you about just now, where they sometimes just fold out. Real simple piece, as you can see. All right. Oh, and I don't know if I said it, but the Cactus Canyon Value Pack, which is this one, the ATV and the canoe and the 3 minifigures, and also, yeah, that's all it was. That came out, that was 133 pieces, and it was originally priced at $9.99 for the value pack. So pretty cool. Pretty cool little set. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching our videos. We really do appreciate it. We understand that there's a million other Lego channels out there, and they are infinitely better than the quality, quality and content. But we do appreciate it. We are new to doing this. We're having a great time doing it. It is exciting. It's fun. And, we are getting a little bit better. Every time we make videos, our production quality is getting up a little bit. It's kind of a steep learning curve. Everybody thinks it's easy to be a content creator on YouTube and do stuff, and it's not as easy as you think it is. There's a lot of stuff that you really need to learn. We really appreciate you very much. And please like and subscribe to the videos. That really helps us out a lot. We do have some giveaways that we're going to give that are coming up. We are thinking that when we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to do try to organize a giveaway. We might also do one at 500, and we might do one at 1,000. We don't know yet. It's not set in stone, but we have been kicking around the idea. So anyway, but please like and subscribe. It really does help us, and we're glad that we're able to share our Legos with you. So hopefully you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time.